Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Kaiju number 8, episode 4. We're gonna see what happens this time with Kafka. Kafka, is he gonna pass? Is he gonna fail? Will he get to 1% power? We shall see. Leave a like, subscribe, check out Patreon for uncut reactions. Let's go. You tell him.
If that's your choice. Oh my god.
I think I punctured a lung.
It's just the kind of guy he is. Come on, this is what you want in the field. You want
Teamwork.
Yeah. He just wants to be able to see them every day.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Nobody knows about the flashes.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't need them.
Yeah, like her suit is so powerful that her bullets are just like fucking a million times more powerful. Now she's just using a pole? She's cut its head off with a fucking stick. Jesus.
Maybe we should like take her out of there. I feel like she's throwing off the results. No one else can get a shot in.
Yeah, exactly. She's too much of an ace.
Ew. Imagine if it just fell on her.
At some point, if I were her, and I know I'm not her, and that's the point, but I would be like, that's for that exact reason, I'd be like, I think I'm just gonna, I think I've proven myself. I'm just gonna hang back. You can grade me however you want. I don't care, but I feel like everyone else isn't gonna get a chance, but.
That's what she wants. She
But
wants
her,
to be the best.
well, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Combination.
明らかに彼女の存在がもたらした結果です。さすがは篠宮長官の娘。間違いなく
Director Shinomiya.
この国の希望の光ですよ。
Among heaven and earth. Oh.
完璧にやれたわよね、パパ。さあ、日々のカフカの4回目の面でも拝んで帰ろうかしら。
Oh! Oh my god!
I think that was the exact moment that I stopped reading.
Like, damn, the super cool girl got shot. Fuck. Oh. Or like zombie.
Oh shit.
Wow. Look at that thing.
It looks like Kafka's style. It's like the Beast Titan.
Yeah.
They're just speed running Attack on Titan. The
So
soundtrack.
freaky. Ew. Oh yeah, they took away all the drones. Why would you bring back all the drones? Mom better get out there then. How about both? Yeah, just get out of there. Well, maybe you should.
Oh, she was like a fuck. She's like an experiment.
Oh my god.
She's literally exactly like Asuka. Really gifted as a kid. Lots to prove. But then also just kind of failing.
This is the Spy Family School. Whoa.
そんなものは当然だ。一つの成功にとらわれると足元を救われる。今日に迎え。
What a great guy.
この国の未来のため完璧であ
He
り
does
続
look
ける。
cool. I wasn't expecting him to look
母
cool.
親のためにもな。
He looks like somebody. Oh, he
Oh
has
my
he has
God.
like father from fucking, but with an extra little lightning bolt from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh my god. Can someone else show up here, please?
It's been like 1 second.
Ew.
It's
Like
like
evolving?
mutating. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a fucking Digimon, man.
Oh. Oh, they like took
It's like
that
a source
off.
of their power?
Or maybe they can make ranged attacks with it or something, so they took it off for this test.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. It's like Godzilla's fucking crazy beam. Shows up.
よく頑張ったな。
Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
Tell no one of this.
It's too late, everyone had already seen that.
あとは俺に任せろ。
She's like, well, literally, what is happening today? I was the best ever. I got defeated. I got completely fucked up. There was also that other weird thing, and now there's another weird thing. I don't know what to think anymore.
避難誘導か。さすが自衛隊のホープだ。
Yeah, because he was already a part of the He's already like a Marine or like a Army guy.
先輩、先輩、聞きましたね。ってもういねえし。気にしたりしないよな。
Well,
こんな状況で怪獣になったら間違いなく殺される。いやする。こういう時には迷わない。
どういうこと？あんた怪獣だったの？
Maybe take care of that thing first and then she'll consider. Oh my god!
I love how quick that was. That was scary. Alright, Luffy.
Oh god. Mysterious, ultra powerful. That's good.
Yeah. Oh! Fortitude. I love how they measure them like earthquakes because it's like Japan. With power like that, it could probably kill anything with one punch. Oh shit. Do the fucking Jajaken move. Oh, he's like bracing himself? Literally One Punch Man. Oh my god. Guys, I don't
Oh
think
my god, all of the meat came off the bones.
Guys, like, production team, I don't think that the dimming is doing anything for epileptic people with a scene like that. Holy shit. I love how it always, like, rains.
He's like, I'll kill a kaiju just to clean it up. Gotta keep myself employed.
That's just the kind of guy I am.
Exactly. Okay, quickly transform back.
Oh, another one. Plugs look at a little horrifying beyond human comprehension. Let's have an anime guy visual argument in front of her so she knows we're chill.
Maybe it fully transformed back. Maybe she'll think that she was delusional.
Yeah, it's like, Shinomiya, you're crazy. You killed that crazy thing.
Yeah.
We showed up right after. Well, and she can report that other one that showed up. So then that could be the mega powerful one. Mm-hmm. Oh, the muscle fibers. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Well, who's she?
Seems like there's something going on here.
Nope.
Cutting up his apples for him. I'm the one who saved everyone.
という間だったぜ。すげえ奴らと競い合って思い出した。夢を追うってのは譲れない大事なもので、毎分毎秒続けることなんだ。先輩、どうでも良くなるくらい熱くなれるんだよな。それを思い出が背中を押してくれたおかげだ。ありがとな、市川。あ、白隊長？隊長がなんでここに？
篠宮を運んでくれたらしいね。人命救助に感謝する。邪魔をした。
いや、今仕掛けるのは隊員に慣れてからだ。
Comes in, acts like she's just coming to talk to the other guy. Wow. She really is getting way better treatment. I feel like she needs some therapy.
This girl needs therapy.
Is that included with this advanced medical treatment?
No, not every guy walking in is your dad, just so you're aware.
復活した怪獣どもはみんな片付けた。幸い被害者もゼロで済んだ。君が猛獣を仕留めてくれたおかげ。違うんか?
You could make it a little less obvious if you're gonna lie about it.
This crazy kaiju showed up.
いえ、あの怪獣は私が倒しました。
Okay, that's a terrible lie, and you know it. You should have mentioned that one dude that was there.
Yeah, the other like
The
you
other
could've-
super powerful
just-
kaiju. This
oh.
is another man, probably, right?
Probably.
状況ってのはそんなに強いのかな。
Well, kaiju number 9 over here.
Probably number 7. Who's the call from?
電話に出るのは
Oh, maybe not a human.
どこ行ったんだよ。
Just killed a guy.
お前頼むぜ。はい、すぐ戻ります。
Oh, it's like it's
like
a
the
parasite.
It's like the opposite, like
The parasite took over, and it's
すいません。
oh
ちょっとお腹下して。
oh shit.
it's another one of those things that took over him, but it actually
But
is
it
like
actually
taking
is
over him.
take over like the brain part as well.
Okay, so this is literally Parasite, the show.
Man, I don't like that he's with the crew. Oh my god.
いかんいかん。
Yeah, I don't like that
Damn.
he's working with all the dead ones. You know.
Yeah, if he
Like-
can bring them back to life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
wonder. Sorry, I was just
Go
gonna say. I wonder from what state can he bring them back to life? Because it was still trying to come back to life when it was like things, but then he was like, "Oh, don't come back to life," and it didn't. But I wonder if this guy can like get more powerful. If he could like, because he's on cleanup duty, collect like some little like piece or fragment from all of the ones that he's cleaning up,
And make, like, a
and then like
chimera?
unleash them all at once, and like if he's powerful enough to like force them to like regrow from that little bit, or
Oh,
make a
yeah.
chimera, like if
So
he could
literally,
make like
like-
an army, like ghetto style, like he captured them all up and then is like releasing them all out,
or more
or more
literally,
like Mahito.
or more like the Beast Titan, where he like puts people there, and then they get injected with the Titan juice, and then they turn into a big Titan. You
Yeah.
know? Like so you don't need to carry Titans around, but if you carry the things to make them,
Mm-hmm.
then he like sets them up in a perimeter or whatever, and then it's a big problem.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it seems like it's more once again, like just like the previous episodes. This time there's a little bit of Beast Titan in there, maybe a little bit of Mahito, and but more like Parasite is seems to be the thing. If this is what's happening, because he looks like a human. He has like a human body underneath the kaiju shit, but he doesn't know how to answer a phone. That's like very clear detail. So he's probably one of those little bug kaiju guys that like took over Kafka, or a similar, maybe a different variant, possibly.
Yeah.
And but also probably from Shinomiya's dad's lab, most likely. You think? Or a competing lab or something. Maybe. So it's either gonna go Director Shinomiya and all of his shit like that he's doing, or that he did if he's dead. I don't know. No, I don't think he's dead, but the Shinomiya Corporation trying to like manufacture Titan or Titan juice, kaiju juice, is going bad and like going beyond their means, or there's a secret cabal of like kaiju, evil kaiju.
Yeah.
It's either gonna be a story of the government's corrupt, or there's like a secret uprising of monsters coming from the outside. It's the evil either from within or from without or something, or maybe from both.
Yeah, because like we don't know too much about these things. Like they could just be evolving.
Yeah.
Or they could be being essentially forced to evolve via experimentation.
Yeah.
And there's no real way to know that, especially because there's so like as far as we know, there's only 2 things like this. One example where something was just loose and like flew in and then like seemingly has no control at all. I mean, maybe in the future
Kafka will have to struggle.
yeah, it might be a bit of a problem, but up to right now, not really. But then this guy's clearly been completely and fully taken over.
Yeah.
And there's nothing left of him. I mean, maybe he's still like mentally trapped in there, but he has no control.
Well, yeah, maybe that's just the difference. Like how we were talking about, the shonen protagonist gumption to like never give up or whatever. Like they're, that kind of thing that's like, characterizes shonen protagonists as like the good guy. That might be what prevented him from being fully taken over, was his will because he had this like will to become part of the defense force and to achieve his dream, because that was stronger then he was able to retain his mind in that moment of but maybe if he got taken over the day before or a couple days before, he would have been just like this guy, maybe.
Yeah. Or maybe if he, like, gets knocked unconscious, the thing could take over or something.
Yeah.
We don't,
And that'll cause some problems, because right now he's pretty willy-nilly with his powers, because he can be, but, you know, maybe there'll be some conflict with that. Yeah, cool, though.
Overall, I liked the episode. That was pretty crazy, with her just getting shot like that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad she didn't die, because I feel like then that would have just been, like, kind of a waste.
Yeah. But yeah, that exact moment was like this frame where she gets shot is like a cliffhanger in the manga. And that was, I caught up to that, and then I just didn't keep up with it.
I think that like, I don't know, because we talked about last week we were talking about cliffhangers and stuff. And I feel like I really respect them for not leaving it off on this
I thought that last episode was going to leave
Yeah, I see that now. But I'm really glad that they didn't, because I just feel like the cliffhanger at the end here of seeing like the cliffhanger of it wasn't a cliffhanger, but just the ending of last episode was very satisfying. And then this episode with the evil kaiju guy, like, transforming and then going back to the crew that we kept saying that we loved and we're, like, so happy about because they're so supportive and nice. And then now we just know that they have a kaiju in their midst is deeply unsettling.
Yes.
But it makes me more emotionally invested than thinking that this girl that I met 2 episodes ago and was kind of a bitch got shot. You know what I mean? Like, that to me is less of a cliffhanger than seeing this crew that I quite like, even if we don't know them super well, but they just seem like
They've
nice
been characterized
people.
as good people. They were good to Kafka. They wanted the best for him. They weren't like, you know, they're a dead-end job that wasn't trying to keep him in and down, you know? They wanted to try and see him succeed. Let him borrow the van to go to their interview or whatever, you know? So, yeah, they're just all around really nice guys, and it doesn't take a lot, you know? That's like character writing 101 if you want, you know, like that's a perfect example of how to make people like some side characters without having to, like, go into their fucking backstory or hear about how their mom died or something. Like, you could just show them being nice people in an everyday way and wanting the main characters to succeed, and then people will like them. You know, so W.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, I don't know if you've noticed, I don't know if I said this, I think I did tell you, but the character designer for this is the same as Boruto.
Oh, I think maybe you did say that.
I think I did say that. I noticed it a lot more with Shinomiya. And with Ichikawa. Like, see, you can kind of see a Boruto sort of vibe to it.
I think it's the eyes.
Yes. Yeah, and the whole shape.
Yeah.
I noticed it, like, early. I was actually literally going to say it in, like, episode 1 or 2, but I just didn't, and I kind of regret it, because that is something, I'm just like, these guys look like they're from straight out of Boruto. And apparently there was some criticism from the manga community because the manga designs are a little bit more sharp, and this guy's art style is a little bit more rounded. I think this works really well, and I think there's some changes, like I said last time, to the weaponry that I think is good, and I think that it works really well. You know, I really like the work of the designs. I don't hate Boruto so much that just seeing
the art style.
Anybody who worked on Boruto isn't allowed to work on anything else. I think that these fit really well, and I'm really attached to the characters. You know, I think it's awesome. Yeah. Anyway, but I like her. She's very much Asuka inspired, Asuka coded. She wants to be the best, like no one ever was, and she's got these issues with her parents, and she you know, has a lot to prove, but she isn't, you know, she thinks she's the best. She shows up, and then the shithead main character just ends up inexplicably being better than her, despite she's been training her whole life for this.
Yeah, I mean, she is super good.
She is, but you know, this guy who, like, similar to Shinji, it's like Shinji never trained to be a fucking robot pilot, but and Kafka never trained to be a kaiju fighter. he just, you know, they just been fucking around the whole time, and now like 1 second in, they're for some reason they're just inexplicably better, and just are the one saving her because she's always like, oh, I need to be the one, like literally, like she was saying that her backstory is she needs to be perfect, she needs to be this, she needs to be that, I need to kill all the kaiju, and then Kafka shows up with his 0.01% power, and apparently and fucks up this guy.
Well, also apparently he's like one of the strongest kaiju ever recorded.
Did they say the strongest or one of the strongest?
I'm not sure.
Either way.
That's pretty crazy.
But I really loved, like, I'm actually hyped up by the animation when he uses his powers and shit, and like he like the frills like open up on his elbow and it turns into like a rocket punch.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was sick, and just the whole look of it, like they made it look really fucking awesome, you know. And I was not expecting to be like actually hyped up by it, but I think that it's just also that Kafka is just such a fun character that you know, seeing him, you know, do this is very satisfying because it's always what he wanted, and you know,
you just want him to have that victory.
Yeah, like you're like I'm surprised by how much I'm really rooting for him.
Yeah,
you know?
well, it's just because he's just so great, just like so genuinely great. That is, you know, you just want him to succeed.
Yeah.
And he's not annoying or anything either. Like, I don't know, sometimes you have like a main character and it's like you like them and you want them to succeed, but sometimes you're like, just shut the fuck up, or like just stop. Like you're like, just know when to quit. Go home. You know what I mean? But that's not really an issue here so far.
Yeah, I love it, and I love it especially because I did not expect to like the show nearly as much as I do. You know, I'm actually really excited for every episode. And
every week I'm super excited about it.
Yeah, it's awesome. And because, like, judging from the manga, I thought this was going to be, like, the most exactly what I've seen 1,000 times before, just, like, picking... But it's kind of fun to watch it and be like, oh, this is kind of like this. This is kind of like that. Like, that's almost part of the fun to see all the inspirations and everything. So, yeah. Anyway... Leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next week. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.